G'day folks, it's your boy Greg Nash, back again, aka Dashboard Doctor, aka Power BI Unicorn, all those things. Where today's my favourite day of the month. It's Power BI Desktop Release Day. So we're going to check out the Power BI Desktop release, see what's new, just have a look at stuff and see what we think. And yeah, I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm pretty excited to see what's coming up. Also, before you go, I'm also going to link in a survey that we're running at the moment to just understand some of the challenges everybody's facing in the data and reporting world. I really want everybody to fill that out as much as possible. So make sure you click that link and fill out the survey, and I'll send you the report at the end, and we'll do that's my bribe. Anyway, let's have a look. Click on the blog. Ooh, so exciting. Great updates this month. Include several enhancements to Q&A. Okay. Gradient Legend. Ooh, that sounds cool. Is that like the click? I think it is. Ability to further customize slicer header text. Very good. General availability for the relative for time filter. Okay, that's gone. GA, that's good. Cool. All right. So let's check out the first thing. It looks like it's the Gradient Legend. If you just click the link here in the blog, it'll take you. Oh, nice. Yeah, so this has been around in other tools for a while, and I know some people have been really looking forward to this. So having the ability to add the gradient in your legend is really useful. You could always do the gradient in the bars themselves, but it didn't show up in the legend. So that is cool. Default color, data colors. Yeah, you just set conditional formatting. All right, I can't wait for that. Well, I just download, I guess. Ability to further customize slicer header text. Slicer headers have always been horrible. So what can we do? Looks like we can do normal stuff, or we can see the title. Title text of the header can be customized. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, nice. So now, used to be the title was the name of the field. You couldn't change this, so now we can change it. That's cool. If you have several fields, you just want to, yeah, instead of having type, comma, name, comma, yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, relative time filters now generally available, so now we can see the last 1 minute, last 10 minutes. That's good. Having a separate time dimension, obviously, really important as part of your modeling. Enhancements to Q&A. Okay, new field synonyms, visual renames as suggested synonyms, orange underlines for ambiguous terms, and updates to the Q&A pop out. I don't get to use Q&A as much as possible. I know someone was talking about Q&A in one of my recent articles. Like, as, you know, is this the future of BI user experience? Maybe. And they're spending a lot of time working on this. It's been a long road to try and get this thing right. And Q&A is so powerful now. Field synonyms is new managed synonyms for tables and fields, and include or exclude specific tables and fields from Q&A. Oh, nice. So you can have city, location, metropolis, municipality, town, or metropolitan. Show me metropolitan. What? Metropolitan profit. Show me profit by metropolitan area. Oh, yeah, that works. Different synonyms. So for those of you that don't know the Q&A, that's for your natural language querying, and so that you can have different names. So instead of city, if someone asks for something that's similar to city, it's still going to give you the city field. So that's what you use that for. Visual renames as suggested synonyms. Adding common synonyms for field names in the suggested terms. Oh, yeah, okay. So you could, looks like, yeah, if you've got a field name prodcat L2 to product category level 2 on a chart, and it'll add the latter as a suggested synonym. Oh, nice. Orange underlines for ambiguous terms. Top 5 cities for the last year. Do you mean the last year as in the last year by what date? And so it's saying, when you say the last year, what kind of date do you mean? Purchasing date or delivery date? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because you have to be specific, right? Ambiguity is the killer. Updates to the Q&A pop out. Additionally, have updated the Q&A pop-out. We're adding Q&A button to a report. Now see a pop-out that aligns with the Q&A visual experience. Oh yeah, try one of these. Yeah, cool. So they've just updated the UI a little bit. Azure Maps. This is really interesting. Like, there's a few mapping options already, and I noticed someone posted this Azure Maps stuff, which is really good. Stephen, I got you. Azure Maps Visual. So you need to have an Azure Maps subscription or something like that. I think this is similar to like Mapbox or one of the other, advanced mapping tools. Looks like you'd have multi-layer charts, which is really good. It looks like you'll be able to plot millions of points and stuff like that. Bubble layers. Also things like real-time traffic, so integrating on the Azure layer back to Bing and real-time traffic updates and that kind of stuff. So there's potentially really cool integrations coming with this. I don't know a lot of details about the Azure Maps stuff, but these 3D bar charts, they've been around in Excel Power View for I don't know how long. And the globe map, the old globe with all the spikes coming out of it. But yeah, it's an interesting view. Reference layer, yeah. That was a single data set to be connected on the visual. However, we're working with Maps often to overlay additional data. GeoJSON file containing custom location data can be uploaded and overlaid on the map. This is like useful, I think, for when you need to show like a choropleth, like field map style, but then you need to overlay like rivers and trees and where are people and all that kind of stuff. So you can have a GeoJSON file that does that. Oh yeah, traits, there you go. Census boundaries, colored by population, and then addresses colored by real estate. So that's exactly that kind of idea where you've got a boundary and then you've got the addresses. And so when you have that, someone was asking about this not long ago actually. So it's good to see that is, that's happening as well. Custom tiles. Overlay a custom tile layer on a map to add an additional layer of context. So, there we go. It's talking about superimposing other images over on top of Azure Maps base map tiles. For example, weather data from a weather service into your own tile service. Oh yeah, okay. So you got a bubble map with sales data. This is my example where I always say, how does the weather affect our sales? Yeah. Fewer sales of sunglasses occurring where it's raining. Yeah, there you go. And real-time traffic overlay, we spoke about this. Yeah, so you can see real-time traffic. So this is, anyone in transport and logistics knows how you want to be able to do this kind of stuff and potentially visualize real-time traffic over, at time of the day and that kind of stuff to estimate certain things. So that's cool too. The multi-axis chart by XViz. XViz has released a new version of the multi-axis chart, including annotations. This is something people ask about a lot, is like annotating just a chart. Like putting out, hey, this is where the world fell over and we lost all of our... This is where coronavirus started and we lost all of our sales or whatever. External URL linking, advanced data label. This looks really good. Supports 20 chart options, single series, multiple charts, dual axis, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Data point, yeah, here we go. Data point annotation. So you can annotate the chart now. Oh, that's so useful. Sales of state or province is down due to bad weather. And there's the weather example again. That's cool. Oh, what? And you can put the variance in. Sick. July 4 sales beyond expectation. And then put an icon. Green. Oh, and then you can... Oh, that's mad. All right. We're going to try that out. Storytelling in Power BI using annotated charts. Oh, I love that. Following the list, the new features, annotation, runtime deviation. Man, these guys have gone crazy with this update. New chart, lollipop, stepped area and line charts. Because it's multi-axis anyway, so you can have different axis types. Oh, this is a sick visual. Responsiveness, axis auto hides the labels. Oh, this looks really powerful. Selective, all, no marker, size, color, shape, series order, annotation. Runtime deviation. Oh, that's nice. Stack chart enhancements. Yes. Very good. I'm going to put that in some reports, I think. Modeling. Support for Excel financial functions. Ooh. XMPV and XIRR. You know and love Excel. I'm going to open up these. I don't know the financial functions in Excel very well. I know some of them. The present value for a schedule of cash flows. That's not necessarily that's right. Net present value. X net present value. That's not necessarily periodic. Oh, that's... Ooh. Wow, this looks really good. XIRR. Interest rate return. Internal rate of return. Oh, so close. Internal rate of return for a schedule of cash flow. So this is all for cash flow reporting. Sweet. Rate. Yield. Did I say yield? Yeah. RRI. Not... Man. All you financial people, get excited. That's awesome. Model view enabled for Live Connect is now generally available. Model view for Live Connect. Model view enabled for live connected services. Oh, what? If you connect to a multi-dimensional source or AS, does this work for Power BI as well? No. We should try. Oh, can I see the model on a connected Power BI service? I have to download the thing. I'm going to try that, and I'll post a picture when I'm done. If you connect to a multi-dimensional service or older version of AS, if you have display folders, now show those caption names. No, surely it's just AS for Live Connect. Maybe not. Sweet. Data prep. Data prep global option disabled automatic type detection. Oh, don't do the automatic type detection. Yes. Oh my god, I hate that when it gets it wrong. Working against schemaless data sources like files, web pages, etc., Power BI automatically detects the common types, and sometimes you don't want it to do that. A very frequent customer request is to make this option available so that advanced users can disable type detection. Exactly. Let us turn it off. This month's release engine new global option, disable the automatic type detection against schemaless sources. There's a new option found under options. Great. Unstructured sort. Never detect column types. Always detect column. Oh, so good. Yes. So that's if it's a CSV file, like it doesn't have a schema, so it's not going to pass a type through. It just means an extra, like usually it's just an extra click because the first thing you do is you X out that auto type detection and then you just redo it yourself because it's rarely right. And then so if it's already there, then when you try to change one, it says, "Oh, you sure you want to update the column type?" And it's just annoying. So that's why advanced users want that the ability to turn that off. Template apps, YouTube analytics. Oh yeah, sweet. So you can do analytics on your YouTube channel. So I'll put this up and then I'll do some analytics and they'll be like, "Whoa, sweet. Look how many people didn't watch my video." That's good. Okay, just sort of basic template app. You need a Google API key. With your YouTube, you need a pro user. Okay, that's fine. I probably need that if I want to do it for myself. Other, launch external tools from Power BI Desktop. I can do ALM Toolkit and Tabular Editor and DAX Studio. Oh my goodness, this is excitement. External tool extensibility to provide additional value across portfolio, delivering the rich history of community tools for analysis services like ALM and DAX Studio and Tabular Editor. That's fantastic. That's great for these guys that develop this as well, you know, like all these external tools that, you know, like Power BI developers are using all the time, and it's great that we can just launch that now from directly in. So I'm sure we'll see updates from each of those guys saying, you know, giving people that, giving people the rundown on how to do that. Well, that is it. That's a pretty good update. I'm quite impressed. Good new visuals. Good DAX. 49 financial functions to DAX. Like, that's crazy. That's the biggest update to DAX I've seen in ages. Then crazy maps and Q&A, relative time, being able to do formatting things that should have always been in the tool. Very good. Well, that's it. July. Done for another year. I'm hoping to do these every month. So if you like them,